Well, hello there, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. And in today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at mining for diamonds in 1.20. So I think I have most of my preparation done already. I've got my pickaxes ready, some food, and a bed. And the last thing that I need is to craft up some torches, because we'll need light sources when we head to the depths of the world. So I'll quickly grab some logs and planks. And there should be enough planks. And we'll use the planks to craft up sticks. I think we'll turn all of them into sticks for now. And that's how you craft up a torch. And we'll grab like 2 stacks of torches for now, and that should be sufficient. So we'll need 32 pieces of coal and 32 pieces of stick. And we're off. And I must thank you guys for all the support on the last episode. However, 55% of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. So I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe if you're watching, and that would really help out the channel. So diamond mining has changed quite a bit since the 1.18 update. I think that's the one where the world depth was increased. So it used to be that it would only go down till Y level 0, but now it goes all the way down to Y level minus 64. And that's where you hit the bedrock layer. Even though you might encounter bedrock a few layers above that. But essentially we have to mine a lot longer to actually get to a decent Y level to encounter diamonds. And this is where we'll start our mine, like we discussed in the last episode. And that is how we'll begin, by making a one wide tunnel all the way down to the desired Y level. And we're at Y level 62 for now. So if you want to know what is the best Y level to mine at to get the most diamonds, you'll have to wait for a bit longer in the video. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've kept the music a little louder in this episode just because mining on camera can get a little tedious. So the music should keep you guys entertained. We've encountered some lapis lazuli, and we can use these to make blue dye, but they're also very useful in this interesting game mechanic called enchanting. We will be getting into that pretty soon. I'll put that torch back. And we have to remember to always put our torches on the left side, because in case we get lost, when we turn around, all the torches will be on our right side and we'll be able to find the right way home. So it's sort of almost like a compass that tells you which direction you're supposed to go towards. So try to put all your torches on the left side, or any one side depending on your preference, so that you can tell if you're going forward or backward in case you need to quickly head back. That's some copper ore, and copper is a pretty newly introduced block as well. We'll get into the uses of copper soon in the Let's Play series. So for now, I'll just keep tunneling down till we get to the desired Y level. And I'll make a quick cut because all that mining might just get a little tedious. So I'll see you guys at the end of the cut. And we seem to have encountered an abandoned mine shaft here. So while tunneling down, I encountered the structure, and this usually appears in caves, and they come with a lot of useful resources, especially rails, because if you don't have an iron farm, getting access to a large amount of rails can be difficult, and this is one of the best ways to find rails. Alright, that has decent loot. That's an Unbreaking 2 enchanted book. That'll be pretty handy in the early game. We'll grab those rails and the rest of the loot. We'll take the chest minecart with us as well, because that will also come in handy in building stuff later on. As you can see, abandoned mineshafts also generate with cobwebs, and those can be used to get access to string, or it could also be used in decorations. So you could get the cobwebs by shearing them, or you could just break them with a sword and that will give you the strings instead. We'll quickly grab the loot from there too, and a golden apple is going to be really handy very soon. We'll take that too, and the rails. And the structure in front of me is, well, not right now. Yeah, this is an amethyst geode, and these are the only sources of amethyst crystals, which are really cool, and we'll get into their uses soon enough. But it's really great to have encountered an amethyst geode this early. Usually they can be pretty rare to find. They don't even spawn underwater anymore, so they're pretty difficult to spot. You'd have to keep mining for a while before you encounter them. Well, that's pretty much all that we'll explore of the abandoned mine shaft for now, because getting diamonds is still our top priority for this episode. So I'll quickly keep everything that I've got for now back at base, and then I'll come back. And here we've already encountered our first piece of diamond ore at Y-50. And that's not even the desired Y level yet, and we're already encountering diamond ore. This is the first piece though, and when you find pockets of gravel like this around diamonds especially, you'd want to make sure you excavate the entire pocket of gravel, because there could be diamonds behind those layers of gravel. And with a decent enough shovel, it should be easy enough to get rid of a large amount of gravel soon. But this looks like this is a single piece of diamond ore. We'll keep that there for now. We'll quickly empty the gravel. Let's see if we can find a few more around here. doesn't look like we're getting any luckier. Well, at least we have a lot of gravel. And while excavating gravel, you will also run into flint. And you could keep those because those can be useful for making a flint and steel, or even for trading with villagers, which is another mechanic which we'll see in a later episode. We're at Y minus 52, and just one more layer down is basically the desired Y level for getting diamonds. So Y minus 53 is the level that you want to get to. And we're going to make a corridor which is 2 wide but 3 high, and we're going to make our tunnels from there for strip mining. So first we're going to make a corridor which will have all our tunnels. And as you can see, stone tools tend to run out pretty quickly. So if you're still using stone tools, make sure you carry a lot of them. That I think should be long enough. That is a long enough corridor to begin our mining tunnels. So we'll start with a random spot and we'll start building a branch mine or a strip mine. And that's what you'll have to do. You'll have to keep creating these tunnels till you encounter diamond ore. And these could be like 100 blocks long, 200 blocks long. That depends on how long you're willing to go with a single mine like this. But there'll be various tunnels side by side, so you won't be missing out on any blocks. So we'll put a torch. This is why we need to carry a lot of torches, because we'll have to keep lighting these areas up. Otherwise, and we encountered our first pieces of diamond ore. Oh, wait, we already have our first piece, but I guess this is our first vein of diamond ore. That's pretty cool. Now we're back with iron tools because we didn't have iron tools back then, and I forgot that you can't get diamond ore unless you're using an iron pickaxe, so we basically lose the ore. But now that we're here with iron tools, we can get all the diamonds we want. And our aim today is to just get 5 pieces of diamonds, and that should be enough for what I have planned. More would help though, but just 5 pieces would be more than enough. So we'll quickly get our first piece, which is the first piece that we encountered back then. And that's the tunnel. So now you guys will see how far I had to go to actually encounter the diamond ore vein, but there it is. See, it's not that far, and despite there being other methods of getting diamonds, I still think strip mining is the most reliable method, and it's the one that works best for me in the early game. Now with our first tunnel, we'll leave 2 blocks of space, so both those blocks are exposed, as you can see. And we'll make our second tunnel. And we'll just keep digging and mining the blocks out of this tunnel till we encounter diamond ore. And once I do, I usually stop tunneling there and then go to the branch mine beside it basically, or build a new branch mine beside it. So you can make your branch mines as long as you want, and this is how you're going to go about it. That's all for diamond mining in the 1.20 update, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm putting out.